Hello, welcome back to another video of what the fuck is going on. Today's video is about
Cyberpsychosis is real.
cyberpsychosis, a term used in the hit 2021 game Cyberpunk 2077 and the Western anime adaptation Cyberpunk Edgerunners, is a psychological evaluation that is given to those who modify their own body with too much cyberware, as it's called in the game. Cyberware, of course, being cybernetics, electronics that allow the user to become faster, stronger, smarter, and even tougher. I believe that cyberpsychosis is a real thing that happens nearly every day to those that use all these crazy devices for everything. The people that let every little thing get to them psychologically. And I think that's what makes a lot of people have suicidal thoughts in today's internet era. I understand that suicide is a huge topic to discuss at the very beginning of this, but it's true. Too many people have this idea in their minds that my body is just not good enough for other people to appreciate me. That's called body dysmorphia, by the way. A majority of people nowadays use so much technology that we even keep things in our pockets that can tell us anything that we'd want to know or need to know at any time of any day. That is still absolutely wild to think about. And many of the platforms that we use can tell us anything. Even other people on those platforms can tell us anything, which is where my point is about to be made. There's a lot of stigma around social media and the consequences of using it nearly every day. There's plenty of studies showing that using it multiple hours a day could absolutely destroy your mental psyche. And because anybody can use the internet, it leads to a lot of
Internet trolls.
Internet trolls have been around for a while now, and that means that many people online have had to turn their heads a few times in the past to avoid being bullied or tormented by other folks that just want to fuck with their head. And yes, trolling can also be very funny to do, and in some cases a little bit dubious, but that's besides the point. I bet you $5 that if you make a fresh account, or just browse anonymously on any social media platform, you'll see somebody trying to bait another person into believing some absolute bullshit lie. Or in many cases, somebody seeing another person's appearance or face or anything of that sort and just berating them into oblivion. Now, yes, I have done my fair share of trolling online, mostly just the convincing other people into believing bullshit lies part. But hey, can you blame me? It is pretty fun. But what it does to someone else mentally is a fucking roller coaster of treacherous thoughts and emotions, which leads to my point from before. We have become so attached to our tech-driven devices that we forget what we are deep down inside. Human. And if you're just going to replace everything that makes you, you, then what's the point? Cyberpsychosis might just become an actual term that we, the everyday people, can use. I don't wish for that to happen, but it might just happen either way. And I've already seen it happen. I've seen so many people talk about it in a lot of comment sections under Instagram videos, or YouTube videos, or TikTok videos. It's everywhere. And it's just so blatantly obvious that many people can't go without certain things every day anymore. Hell, I don't think I could go a week without my PC. But if we can just try our best to limit these things and not let others' opinions get to our heads and just hear them out, then we could do a lot as a collective people. And of course, always treat others' opinions with respect and try to get a view of the other side before saying something is just inherently wrong. And algorithms do not help people that are already feeling down. Most algorithms will pay attention to your viewing habits, like seeing how long you watch a specific video, how many times you scroll past a specific video type, whether or not the uploader is from a specific country of origin, etc., etc. These companies do not view you as a customer. They only view you as another consumer. Just something that uses up their platform so much they can shove a whole shit ton of ads and crappy generative AI videos down your throat. Enough to try to make you think, oh, maybe generative AI isn't so bad, lol. No. Generative AI could be useful, but none of it is being used well. It has the potential to help humanity in what we do with society, but it never does. All it does is help big corpos and governments track you and feed you their corpo slop.
The algorithmic slop drive.
Algorithms have been such a burden on a lot of people, mainly because of how they track what you so-called love or like. God, this type of thing pushes my buttons so much. It is truly disgusting how they do it, too. For example, I'll be scrolling on Instagram and see a video about music, art, or some random meme video, right? Then Instagram all of a sudden thinks I would love some random-ass AI slop videos made by some random AI slop account. And then there's also those stupid accounts that have the same exact titles as all of the others. It's just, I would like to see more independent videos by smaller creators like myself, you know? A random system of videos, not categorized. But how else are they going to sell your information to all these shit shareholders? I don't know, by shoving shitty ads on top of all that trash content? And don't even get me started on...
Media control.
You know how someone famous could die, like, let's say, Charlie Kirk? Then all of a sudden, you'll see all these memes of that said person all the time, making fun of them and their impact on the world. It's almost like they're trying to downplay the situation and make you more akin to that type of thing happening. Well, guess what? It keeps happening. But the algorithmic feeding trough doesn't care about what you want. You're going to eat what they give you and like it. And this is another way they can somewhat control how you feel or how you think. Does 1984 ring any bells, anyone? No? Well, it should. If you are someone that seriously and heavily makes jokes on someone's death, especially if that person did nothing wrong, go fuck yourself, because you are a part of the problem. You keep giving in to what the crowd thinks. You're clearly not thinking for yourself. You are not you. Your mind has been augmented by all this stupid tech and stupid media that is rotting your brain. I can't stand it. I can't stand that people seriously can't think for themselves anymore. So many people are even relying on AI to help them make the most basic of decisions. It is truly disgusting and dystopian. I just wish that people would realize what they're doing is not helping. I'm glad people are starting to go against these big corpos and all these big brother-style governments, taking down flat cameras, stopping their usage of AI platforms and chatbots. I thank the people that do that kind of thing, because it needs to end. People are getting tired of being surveyed. We truly live in a cyberpunk world, just without the cool neon lighting and futuristic brain chips. Oh, wait. Well, anyway, thank you for taking the time to listen to me rant for a few minutes. If you have any ideas or opinions, leave them down in the comments. Please respect other people's opinions too. Thank you. See you later.